Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to XDEFIANT. Now today we're going to be checking out the brand new assault rifle that got added with Season 1. If I go over here and show you, we've got the LVOA-C here at tier 20, but the other two weapons in this season are until tier 50 and 80. I remember it used to be this way in Black Ops 4, I think, where the brand new gun for the new season or whatever was like tier 100, and people were like, that's ridiculous. Like, most people won't even get to tier 100 in the season. Now, it was a little bit different back then because if you didn't unlock the gun in the battle pass, you had to unlock it in supply drops, whereas in this game, if you don't unlock it this season, you can just get it within a challenge. But it's kind of annoying because I'm not going to be able to unlock the L115 now for ages unless I just buy my way too. But that's a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, that's what, 3,000 coins. That's like what, £20? Fuck that, I'm alright. If I'm being honest, I think they should have done it the way the COD does it, where like the guns are like 15 and 30 or like 20, 40, something like that, and have one of the guns be a challenge or something. It's just annoying because I'm not going to be able to use these other weapons now for a long time. And by the time I get around to unlocking them, because I'm not paying for them, I'm not going to be able to make a video on them because everyone else has already done their videos by now. I mean, when you guys see this video, it's going to be Friday already, which is like 3 or 4 days after the season came out, and that's 20 tiers I've had to get to the new assault rifle. So I've got to get another 30 tiers, which is probably like this weekend of grinding. I don't know, man. I mean, this game does a lot of things right. If there's one thing they do right, it's they listen to the community. So I think people probably talk about this, and by the time season 2 comes out, it'll probably be a little bit different. As you can see here, though, I actually bought the GSK faction. The reason I did that is because I actually realized that I had some balance on my I can't fucking talk today. I realized I had some Microsoft points on my account, so I could just buy it for free, basically. I've got to say, first impression, I like the iron sights on this thing. They're very clean. And if I could aim, this thing would actually probably be pretty good. Oh my god, my aim was shaky there. Oh god. What was he shooting at? He was just shooting at nothing. Oh, that's a good spawn. They spawned behind me. I just shot them off the hard point and they manifested in my ass. I do like Arena, but the spawns are a little weird. Like, it's kind of like a rounded map, so I think it kind of throws me off a little bit. I've got to say, I really like this assault rifle so far. The iron sights kind of remind me of the honey badger from COD Ghost, which is pretty rogue. I mean, I don't know if this is what this thing is based off of or anything. Like, I have no idea what this gun's based off of, but that's what it reminds me of anyway. Oh, if he wasn't behind me, that could have been a nice streak. Oh, well. I've got to say, I really like the GSK faction. The biggest thing for me that I like about this faction is the ADS. I think that is the GOAT. I mean, I only play objective modes, right? So I play Domination and Occupy, and the ADS is perfect for Occupy especially because the amount of grenades that people throw, it's ridiculous. It's not all the time, to be fair, but you always get that one lobby when people just lob grenades when they're not on the hard point. It's so annoying to deal with, but the ADS is so clutch for that. Oh, nice. Nice double kill there. Sorry, bro. That's rough. I just wanted the pleasure of flashing him. I really did not need to do that, but it's funny. Yeah, I do like Blitz's shield as well. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it probably has the most potential as an ultra. Like, I feel like because of how long it is, you can get a lot of kills. My one issue that I've found with it so far is that it's scarily similar to Blitz's shield from Siege, where you would just get shot through it sometimes. Like, there have been times where I'm like in a guy's face, like punching him, or like at a distance crouched, and I've still been shot through my shield. I mean, yeah, you could say that I've been shot in the foot or something. I think on the whole, though, the shield is probably my favorite ultra just because of how fun it can be, but it's also one of the most risk reward ones, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like you really have to play it properly to do well with it, and if you don't, you sort of just die without any kills. It's happened to me a lot of times, I have to admit. Oh, nice little triple kill. Oh, I ran out of ammo though, mate. This thing with like a 40-round mag will go so hard. Spider bot, fuck yourself! I hate the spider bots! I didn't even die to the person, I died to the fucking spider bot. If you play DedSec, oh, don't even get me started, man. You know that meme where the guy like is introducing himself to someone, he shakes his hand, he like says something about himself, and he has to sanitize his hands afterwards. That's me if I ever met someone that said, oh yeah, I play DedSec on XDefiant. I'd literally use like 10 gallons of hand sanitizer after that. Pop an ultra. Oh. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. Oh my god. I had to bite my tongue for a second there. I wanted to scream at the top of my lungs, but oh, that's annoying. I'll tell you what, it's always the cleaners. I don't know what it is about the cleaners that really rubs me the wrong way. I do know, actually, and I'll tell you. It's how fucking skillless they are. Fuck off! Oh my my god! I mean, if it's not them yeeting a bomb drone at you, it's them just exploding on the hard points. Like, it's so brain dead. It's so annoying. And if it's not that, it's me killing them get me down to one shot and just dying to fire damage. Like, nothing actually annoys me more in XDefiant than that. See that shit? See that? He's put me down to one shot now. Oh, and he still can't kill me. Come on, reload. Oh, I love this gun. This thing is so good. Oh my god. You know what? Just take me. Yeah, so skillful, man. You're so good. I wanted to reserve my judgment for a little while before I made this statement, but I'm genuinely enjoying this way more than One of XDefiant multiplayer. I mean, I played One of XDefiant multiplayer yesterday, sort of like a break as to XDefiant, and I just didn't enjoy myself. Like, I just did not have fun. I mean, I don't know what it is about this game. I think it's just because I'm good at it, but I just enjoy playing it so much more than COD. I don't even think that's a very good argument, because I'm still good at COD. Like, I still do well. I still come top every single game I play, but I don't know, XDefiant just sort of pleases me more, like, it sort of tickles my fancy. I don't fucking know. Oh, come on then. Come on then. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bitch boy? Bitch boy? Ugh. Tried to use his drone as well, but I don't know what happened to that. Oh, you flashed? Oh, what a shame. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose. Yep. Dead sec. What a fucking joke, man. Do you know what it is as well? The spider bot lasts so long. I mean, they reduced the timer on it. I don't know what else they did, but it still lasts way too long. Like, if I'm being honest, it's the kind of thing that you need to follow to get the kill. If you don't follow it, you should not be able to tase a guy and then run across the map and still kill him. Like, that is bullshit. I've got to say, it reminds me strongly of the Battlefront 2 days where you're playing against a Lando, a Chewbacca, anybody with a stun, and it was the most frustrating time of my life ever. You tase a guy who's literally not able to do anything for about 10 seconds, and then you shoot him and you feel rewarded by that. It's too cheap. I don't get it. Well, on a slightly more positive note, I think this new assault rifle is a lot of fun. I mean, this actually might be my new favorite assault rifle because it's sort of like a hybrid between an SMG and an AR. I think my most leveled up assault rifle at the moment is the AK-47, and that is a really solid assault rifle and it's a lot of fun to use. But my one complaint with the AK is that it doesn't really feel reliable at close range. Like, it does have a decent time to kill and everything, but with the fire rate and sort of, it's a little bit of a slower assault rifle, so if you get pushed, you're not really able to do a lot. But with this, it feels like a solid mix of both. I mean, it feels quick enough where I can kill people at close range, like that. Oh my god. But at the same time, as I just demonstrated there, I feel pretty confident in taking people out at long range as well. Like, that wasn't super long, to be fair, but it was still pretty decently long. And it is fairly inaccurate, to be fair, but I mean, you're going to get that with a high fire rate assault rifle. Like, that's just guaranteed. I just watched him fall off the map. That was beautiful. I genuinely think this thing with like a 40-round mag, or even just a quick mag so you can reload quicker, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like, this thing has a lot of potential. Maybe even slap like a long barrel on there so you get more range as well, because this thing feels pretty snappy already, so you can kind of afford to lose some ADS time. Sneak up behind him. Oh, it's one guy. Oh, okay. He's used the Vector. Fair enough. Yeah, I've not had the chance to use the Vector yet, but that thing is ridiculous at close range. He's on 1 fucking health. If he wasn't playing Phantom with that 20 extra HP, I'd have wiped the floor with him. I hate Phantom players. I hate DeadSec players. I hate cleaner players. Pretty much everyone plays Echelon. It's sort of like the hive mind brain dead thing to do. GSK and Libertad are the only two respectable ones in my opinion. I mean, all the other ones are cheesy and annoying, but those two actually have... You have my respect. I mean, Libertad is kind of annoying, especially when they pop their ult. Like, there's not a lot you can do about that, but it's not as cheesy, I find, as the other ones. Like, the other ones are just irritating to play against. I really do enjoy playing XDefiant, but there's a lot of cheesy shit that gets on my nerves. I don't know if you can tell. I think that's why I really like the GSK faction as a whole, because it actually takes some skill, and you can mix their shit, but you can't just pop it and run into their spawn. Like, it's not brain dead. You actually have to think about what you're doing. Like, you have to flash at the right time. You have to know when to crouch or when to run at them. Like, it's a really... There's a lot more to it than I think people realize. So anyway, that's good about doing for today's video. Overall, the LVOA-C assault rifle, I'm genuinely surprised by, because that was the sort of thing that was getting out of season 1 that I wasn't too interested in. Like, oh, whoop-de-doo, it's a fully automatic assault rifle. Great. I mean, the L115 sniper, I don't really use snipers. The sawed-off shotgun being a secondary is very interesting to me. But of all the things, you know, GSK, the new maps, the new mastery camos, the LVOA-C was something I sort of overlooked and was like, yeah, might be cool, I guess. But I actually really enjoy using it today. It's a lot of fun. So that's good about doing for today's video. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.